Hi, my name is Trisha Crispin and I'm Academic Affairs Specialist at REOC. I'm making this video to help students who are still having some difficulties getting into Blackboard. Hopefully this video will help. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use my phone here to show you on my computer exactly how I go through each of the steps. So let me just flip this around. So here is my computer screen. I'm on Google. And what I'm going to do is go to the search bar and I'm going to type in REOC. When I do, you'll see that there are options, and I'm just going to click on the Rochester Educational Opportunity Center. Once we get to the REOC website, we're going to go over to Quick Links on the side. A menu will pop out. You'll have to X out of the chat window because it tends to cover it up, but REOC Blackboard is here at the bottom of the list. You want to be sure you go to REOC Blackboard because there's Brockport Blackboard and so many other institutions that use Blackboard. So you need to be on ours or your login credentials will not work. So we're going to go to REOC Blackboard. Once you get there, this is what the page will look like. And you'll see you'll have a username. You have a username that's on your ID that you received from REOC or has been provided to you by admissions if we aren't able to get into the building. For your password will be your date of birth, 2 digits for the month, 2 digits for the day, 2 digits for the year. The only exception is for the month. If your month has 1 digit, for example, June, then you will just put a 6. You will not put 06. None of our login passwords start with a 0. So you will need to start with the first number other than 0. Once you've logged in, you'll see a course list. Now, because I work with so many different programs, I have a long list. You should have 1 or 2 listed here. But for the purposes of what we're doing today, many of you are doing the Financing Your Independence. So we're going to click here and you'll automatically see a home page. Blackboard has all of the content under Content. So on the side menu, you'll click Content. Now, there's a little trick if you're doing this on your phone. This menu sometimes gets hidden. And on my phone, it's like a bluish color. And then I can see the arrow and I can tap it back out. So you should be able to hide and show the menu on the side. So you go to Content. And you'll see that there's a presentation, a quiz, and some resources. So let's take a look at the presentation. In this case, the presentation is a PowerPoint. So it downloaded into the bottom, and I'll be able to click on it to open it. Takes just a second, and now here it is. We have the PowerPoint. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close out of that PowerPoint and show you the next thing, the quiz. So once you're done looking at the material for this course, you'll do the quiz. You click on the link and you'll be able to take the quiz. Last but not least, you have your resources. So every course that you have will have these types of folders and items to see. So really quick, I'll show you one more example. So this is a pre-LPN class working on some math and reading skills. So you'll see there are folders, and in each folder are materials. You can go back and forth easily with the content, clicking on this bar, going back and forth. Video messages. Okay, so we have several messages here they can see. And then we get into the coursework. So there's assignments, quizzes, resources, instructions. So everything is in a folder for you to be able to see. We use IXL, so by clicking this link, you'll go right to the program you need. So this is just a little bit of information to help get you started on using Blackboard. If you have any questions, please be sure to reach out to your instructor for their help. Thanks for taking the time to watch this short tutorial.